interrupted by gunfire.
There were multiple people that were hit with gunfire.
Officer Mock had already began triaging some victims, and Officer Warren was tending to the female that we saw today up on stage.
Once they determined Crawford's gunshot wounds needed immediate medical attention, Warren and a sheriff's deputy carried her to Warren's patrol car, and he drove her to the hospital himself.
These officers were able to scoop up, put in their own patrol car, and take to the hospital themselves because they recognized the severity and didn't have to wait for an ambulance.
Warren, Mock, and Corporal Herman all received recognition for their actions that night. But seeing Crawford there in person meant even more.
You see the emotion in her face and her friends and her grandmother and you know the people that were with her. That showed that they truly appreciate what we did that night for them, and hopefully that helped build the bridge between us and the community further.
Ellie Cosgrove with that report. About 70 awards were given out to civilians and officers during last night's ceremony.
Let Air Mechanical help get the monkey off your back. Call us today.
Arrested. Complete legal defense team.
3 10-plus episodes of Wednesday's most watched dramas.
This guy's a boxer and screwed. Did you force him to say that? Well, I risk my job.
I can't believe Lieutenant says his file here.
Concern was all sorted.
You and Jay, what do you would think?
Does it matter?
Most of us spending nearly 7 hours a day online. So it's no wonder thousands of families are switching to Spectrum. Because most families have up to 8 connected devices, which means they need even more speed. Spectrum Internet delivers with new starting speeds of 200 megabits. That's 2 times faster for the same low price of $44.99 a month. With a free modem and free security suite included. Call 833-752-4499. When it comes to TV, we're watching more than ever. In fact, 80% of us watch TV every day. Spectrum TV lets you catch all your favorite sports, news, and more live. Plus, download the free Spectrum TV app and watch on your devices. Switch to Spectrum TV from $44.99 a month. Call 833-752-4499. The fact is, Spectrum has the best services at the best price. Switch to Spectrum Internet and TV from $44.99 a month each with no contracts. Buy out your current contracts. Call 833-752-4499.
Let's check in on weather. Ashley, how's it looking out there today?
Well, Chris, it's raining cats and dog cats here, and apparently it's raining all sevens.
Correct. Dial 800 all sevens now.
Don't scream. Call Akeem. Dial 800 all sevens.
We're all in this together. And at Window World, we're committed to helping the families and communities we serve in good times and bad. Our goal is to provide you with great service in the safest possible way. Home is your safe haven. Let us help with new windows, siding, and doors. Call 1-800-NEXT-WINDOW or visit windowworld.com. When you're ready, we'll be there for you.
It's Harvard's gigantic as seen on TV sales event. Atomic Cube flashlight or lantern, $8. HD Clear TV ready, also $8. That 50-foot pocket hose, $18. Breezy air cooler or Arctic air, also $18. Beyond Bright garage light, $15. Cool turtle, just $5. And a select group of items, $12.98. Harvard's gigantic as seen on TV sales event.
At the Complete Legal Defense Team, most of our clients have never been arrested. We hope you never need us, but if you do, we defend the accused who have a lot to say.
You somehow found the second.
Now, the certified forecast from Coastal meteorologist Robert Whitehurst.
The temperatures steadily dropping here through the afternoon. Most spots right around 50 degrees, some 40s this afternoon inland. And we'll keep those 40s going into tomorrow morning. Also keep the clouds around, the chance, a couple small showers, areas of mist, at least through the morning commute. Now we head through the afternoon, we start to see some breaks in the clouds, even some sunnier skies by 3 or 4 o'clock. It's going to allow us to turn it. When you'll notice, still well below average, middle 60s. That's only average tomorrow afternoon, but it is the start of the gradual warming trends to make our way closer to the weekend. Now, we had a bit of a break from the rain, but starting to see another little area here of some light showers rolling back in. We're about to see that rain move back to Horry County here over the next couple of minutes, and this rain will linger for about an hour or two. Rain total is not all that impressive with this, but it will keep the 8 o'clock to 9. Tomorrow. So future rain picking up on those showers this evening. The back edge of that rain is starting to clear out through 7 to 8 o'clock tonight. Then we're just left with some mist and light showers through tonight into the morning commute tomorrow. The good news is this rain is overly heavy, so don't expect too many problems there early tomorrow morning. And then we start to see the clouds clearing out through lunchtime. Starting to see a few more breaks and some sunnier skies once we head into the afternoon. And once we get that clearing trend in here late tomorrow, we keep it going Friday and the weekend. Still, we were concerned with to our south late Thursday, Friday. Looks like it remains to our south. We'll take the rain chances out. You'll notice even through Friday afternoon, just partly cloudy skies. Rain chances pretty slim. And by the weekend, it's clear skies, and we'll start to rebound those temperatures. Because we'll still start to see Thursday and Friday. By Saturday and Sunday, we're playing to the middle 70s. Certainly not as warm as the 80s we've seen here recently. It's a lot warmer than the low 50s we're dealing with this afternoon. Rain chances, as I mentioned, will not be an issue. It's the start of this steady warming trend, not only through the weekend, but into early next week. Now, keep in mind the average high where we typically are this time of the year, 78. So we're still well below average through the weekend. But early next week, we'll start to fly back to the upper 70s, even some 80s around as we get through next Tuesday and Wednesday. Pretty dry forecast. Once we clear those showers out tonight, tomorrow morning, we'll keep it rain-free through the weekend. Gradually bring the temperatures up with those 70s and 80s through next week. Rain chances looking pretty low through most of the 10-day forecast as well. Still a chance of a couple showers through midweek of next week. At this point, it's all about the warmth. Take those temperatures back to near 80 by Tuesday and Wednesday.
Ruling for a longer sentence for the fall jury convicted Chauvin of murder last month for pressing his knee on Floyd's neck during his arrest before he died. The sentencing is scheduled now for June 25th. Republican Congresswoman Liz Cheney is officially ousted from her number 3 position within the House leadership. This comes after she defended her comments condemning former President Trump's falsehoods about the 2020 election and for voting to impeach him for inciting the January 6th outbreak.
Everything I can to ensure that the former president never again gets anywhere near the Oval Office. We have seen the danger that he continues to provoke with his language. We have seen his lack of commitment and dedication to the Constitution. And I think it's very important that we make sure whomever we elect is somebody who will be faithful to the Constitution.
It is still unclear who Cheney's successor will be.
Starting today, Americans can begin applying for a discount on their internet bill. The $3.2 billion is part of the $900 billion December pandemic relief package. You can apply to get $50 off your bill. It's unclear how long the money will last, though it's expected to be several months. You can be eligible for the program if you receive food stamps, have a child on a free or reduced school lunch program, use Medicaid, lost income during the pandemic, made less than $99,000 for single filers or less than $198,000 for joint filers.
Meanwhile, President Biden hosted his first in-person meeting with the 4 bipartisan congressional leaders today. Infrastructure was the main topic of conversation among those leaders. President proposing a sweeping $2 trillion bill he calls the American Jobs Plan. Republicans, however, are countering by calling for under $600 billion in spending targeted on roads, bridges, ports, and rail.
Today we're highlighting those who work day in and day out to save our lives. May 6th through today is Nurses Week. WBF News reporter Kate Merriman speaks with several nurses about why they chose their profession. She joins us from the control room.
A lot of nurses refer to their career as a calling, and for one nurse, she started her journey as a teacher, and in her 40s decided to switch careers and become a nurse.
And I just decided to give it a shot. I enjoy helping people and teaching. people, and I really love the nursery because you get to be there on, one of the happiest days of someone's life.
Taylor says she wants to help people through all the moments of their life. She says her Tidelands Health team has helped her get through during COVID. We also spoke with 2 McLeod Health nurses about what makes being a nurse so special to them.
The way they took care of not only my brother, and by them I mean the nurses and the doctors, but they took care of my family. They treated them as if they were patients during that difficult time. We're privileged to see some extraordinary things, and it definitely, being in this line of work will definitely make you believe in miracles and, a higher power.
Again, Nurses Week runs from May 6th through May 12th, so use this time to really thank any nurse that you see or may know. And the WNBF News Control Room, I'm Kate Merriman, WNBF News.
All right, Kate, and next at 5:30, we continue honoring nurses for their hard work during the pandemic. Cameron Crowe introduces you to MUSC Florence's Nurse of the Year.
And Coach Brown will celebrate a new pontoon from Marshall's Marine.
WNBF News, winner of the Rachel Edward R. Murrow. When you've been medical bills in trouble can really stress you out. Charge sinking trickles at all nights. Your stress, correct. Your hurt. It's weekends 24/7.
More often than not, my patients and their family members tell me they wish they could come to schools. They have no idea how much help hospice can be. When I heard it referred to as a bubble of love, I like that because that's really what it is. The hospice helps family members have quality time with their loved ones through their end-of-life treatment.